Okay, okay. Wait a second. All right, hold on, bro. Wait. What the hell just happened? What's going on, boys? As you can tell, I have mentally recovered from the mental abuse that Bandai Namco sent me on last week, so I'm ready to come in front of you guys and discuss Tales of Arise. We got the official word that it will be releasing September 10th in the US. With that, they gave us a trailer, 8 minutes of gameplay, and a lot of freaking information. So you know what we gotta do. We gotta read some shit.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the freaking vibes, man. My people at Gemitsu always got me covered. Not my people. It's one man. This Gemitsu is a one-man army. My man Saul Romano. Shout out to my boy. But you know, we're gonna skip all this riffraff for a second. Let's get to the good stuff. All right, let's get to the good stuff. So we've seen the trailer. Let's just skip over the trailer. Let's start with this environment trailer. We're going to watch all these videos, and then we're going to read the details of all that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? There is a lot of shit here, boys. So let's get to it. So the first one is this environment gameplay. All right, let me take these out. I can't see. All right, let's see what's popping. I mean, the thing is, man, Tales of Berseria. First Tales of game I tried to get into. The graphics, how it looked, it just was so unappealing to me. At that time, too. Gravity Rush 2, I think, was coming out at the time. And I was just so uninterested in looking at that. That's why, when I saw this game, I immediately, okay, see, now you guys are speaking a language that I can get behind. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's crazy because again, I did play Berseria, so I do realize that it is an open world game. But again, the way Berseria is set up, it's just an old school engine that, I mean, I guess it's, I don't know, man, because I definitely think I'm reaching here when I say it didn't feel open world. I'm definitely reaching extremely hard, so ignore that. But this is, when you look at this type of environment, you know what I'm saying? It has an open feel. Look at it. This graphical fidelity, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, it's crazy. Graphics don't matter, but they really do, man. They don't and they do. It's an interesting balance. It's an interesting balance. I mean, the characters, this guy and the girl, they both were just interesting off the bat when I saw them as well. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. Berseria looked kind of cool, but man, and that's the way I feel for all Tales though. I look at all of them. They have some cool aspects, but as a whole, it just doesn't look too inviting for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I think it's, you know, there's going to be a lot of newcomers to the Tales of franchise with this game. And I think it's okay. So this next one is just, it's just titled Gameplay Showcase generically. So like, I don't really know what to expect, but as you saw, we have character specific ones. 12. So let's just take, I don't know if we'll watch all 7, might skim through it, but let's just take a look at what is going on in the gameplay trailer. Okay. So like, this guy got a mask on with no eye sockets. How does he see anything? Let me see how encounters go. Okay, still the, you know, goes to a little scene, but that was fast. So look, all right. This is literally the biggest piece that I think. It wasn't bad in Berseria, the combat, but it was confusing to the point where I was uninterested in trying to figure it out. So that was kind of quick. I'm pretty sure prior to the game coming out, they said that it is way more action based, right? What they did in Berseria with the combat, it was so weird. Now I definitely could see somebody enjoying it 100%, but like, it was just a little weird, and I was like, what is going on here? You should have just given me full on action combat. You know, that's how I felt. So I mean, if you look at the bottom right, you know, is he just pressing Burning Strike? I think that's, I don't know if that's like a combo. Is he just pressing X? Like, is that it? Rising, Wyvern, and then, okay, You start the move and then you just can spam any button to continue the combo, right? So and when I look at that, it almost makes me think that it's similar to Berseria, but I'm not sure. I cannot tell. It's to provide context. Shit was way too quick. I didn't see. One thing I will say, from after the small time I did put in Berseria, I know what this whole Tales of structure feels like. It was cool. It was cool, you know, having the cast, having the full cast, that kind of thing. Them always interacting with each other. I could definitely see where, you know, how this series really blew up. Has its own niche fan base. And again, you know, similar to what Monster Hunter World did, similar to what Persona 5 did, this entry point is going to be pivotal for the franchise, for the series, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just by and simply, okay, we're swimming. Nice. Just by simply improving their engine. That alone, you know what I'm saying, probably just has so many people in a position to be interested, right? To be interested and wanting to know more about it, so that they can make a decision if they want to buy it or not. You know what I'm saying? Flaming swing. So they're doing like combos. I'm sure that piece, like I'm sure it's just the core basics of the combat might be adjusted, but I'm sure that all the other aspects that are in Tales combat might be still present. Definitely looks. I'm telling you, it looks like it's in the middle between Berseria and full-on action combat. I cannot tell, though. I cannot tell. I'm, like, looking at the inputs bottom right, trying to figure out what's going on, like, how this is working. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we pulling stuff off? How are we comboing that kind of shit? I can't tell. It's not working. I don't know. It looks basic, man. That's just what I'm saying. Like, it looks like X. You know, you got 3 action buttons and you can continue. I don't know. That's just all I'm seeing right now. Maybe the character gameplays will give us additional information. Let's start with our boy Alfred. Alfred. 15 seconds. Okay. Wait a second. All right, hold on, bro. Wait. What the hell just happened? What the hell? So, all right, check it. So, like, he starts off with, like, a counter of some sort. I think we did see that in normal gameplay. So, notice he has all of his armor on. So, that makes sense of why we're seeing a crazy combo. So, with that being said, maybe that whole Mirage thing we were seeing will be replaced with additional moves that you could combo. But, again, when I'm describing that's how Berseria is structured. That is how Berseria is structured, and I do not want to go back that route. Hopefully, the information that we read clears that up. Maybe it explains how it goes, because right now I'm confused. But this is crazier. I mean, I think you could pull this kind of stuff off in Berseria. You know what I'm saying? Fire regardless. All right, so let's see what the gun, what she own. Because, like, what kind of combos you going to be doing with your gun? Bombs. Bro, are you telling me that every character has, like, this combo potential? But that was cool. Just like I'm a big guy whenever people, gadget users, like in fighting games, whenever it's a gadget user, and, like, to be completely effective, you got to use your whole toolkit. That shit is cool to me. That's kind of what's going on here. Throwing a look. She threw a bomb on the ground, one in the air, shot it, like fire tornado. Like, what is going on? I like it. I like everything that's going on right now. You feel me? Rinwell, this is the girl we saw. Okay. Nah, see, this is fire. This makes it look really cool. Wow. Law. So this is the one guy we saw in the trailer. He's a close combat guy, like a karate type shit. See, that wasn't a true combo. I mean, I don't think any of these are true combos, but I feel like he did 2 different things, right? He, like, stopped and then continued. Maybe his shit just has long recovery delay. That shit cool. All right, so it says combos and mystic arts. So let's see what this says. Oh, I think it's the same thing. This is a mystic art. Bro, she's got to be one of the coolest characters I've seen. Boost attack and boost strike. Okay, she buffed him. What was that one? All right, let's see what these guys. Let's see what these guys got. Got anything good to say, bro? 25th anniversary title. Yep. Inheritance and evolution. I think what he said right there. And we needed an art style that would allow us to immerse ourselves more deeply into the stories spun by the characters. I think that is exactly what I've been saying about my lack of interest in Berseria. The art style just was not immersing me. I just felt like I don't know how to explain it. But this guy, the fact that I see a developer saying it makes me kind of content that my reasoning and the reason why I didn't feel, interested in playing it is valid to some extent, right? There's some type of person out there that could describe it, because it's not me, because it's not going to be me. Striking touch of a painting, the wavering light and air. Yeah, it also has atmospheric shader to achieve this kind of expression. Okay, where even the character's breathing is harmonized. Atmospheric shader improves titles in this series. We've taken on the challenge of a major visual evolution in moments that cross. Look at this. Atmospheric shader is one of those challenges. We've spent 5 years developing and improving it. 5 years. We were challenging ourselves to make the character's movements and expression consistent with that look. Huh. The evolution and succession we aim for in this game. Boy, you speaking too freaking fast. The evolution and succession we aim for in this game is not limited to only the art style and graphical quality, but is realized throughout the entire game. I feel that. I know what he's saying. I'm on his wavelength. I'm excited. I'm excited. So for anyone that has followed me through my Tales of Arise journey ever, back in 2019, you would have known we've understood that this is supposed to be a big step, a new step for the Tales of franchise. And those guys just kind of reiterated everything I said in my last 2 to 3 videos. So with that being said, let's just skim what they got coming for us, because listen, bro, this shit looks insane. Let me move my head, because I don't know, bro, I'm not a crazy big Tales of fan, but when I look at this, I'm like, maybe I am, because I want this, bro. I want this. And then this too, see, oh my God. So what, this is the pre-order bonus? Oh, that's it? Oh, all I gotta do is pre-order? Oh, that's a wrap. Bet. So I can get this fire. This shit looks insane. And then these are also fire, but this is the digital deluxe. I mean, we'll see how I'm feeling come September. That's my birth month. I might be feeling a little, ballsy, and I might just say screw it and get the deluxe edition, because that shit is too fire. What is this? Ultimate. Oh my God, y'all gotta chill out. Beach thing. Oh my God. Then collector's edition. See, that is fire right there. Oh my God. So I'm gonna read this stuff, and I'm going to highlight the tidbits that stand out to me and I feel are important. So just what we learned at atmospheric shader, we are introducing a new graphics shader inspired by anime and watercolor painting. Characters with attractive designs travel among backgrounds filled with beauty and delicate visual. I couldn't fully tell what it was, but yeah, I mean, besides it obviously being an upgrade of graphics, it definitely had this little slight touch to it, and I actually really like that when you think about it. They're probably they said they developed this thing for 5 years, meaning moving forward, that's going to be one of Tales of's niches. This atmospheric shading look, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Climb over rocky terrain, swim in rivers, gather around the campfire, cook food, head to the next town, defeat the monster of an alien planet, and liberate the people. So yeah, man, I think again, open world has always been a thing, but I just really think they're blowing up the open world. Getting that little bit of Breath of the Wild sprinkle on top of it. You know what I mean? And that's perfect. Gorgeous animation by Ufotable is inserted at key points in the story. Oh boy, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Ooh-wee! Listen, if you follow me on Twitter, if you don't, I don't know why you're not, but I literally live and breathe DualSense. Where's my controller? I don't even need a native PS4 port for games. If you just give me support for my DualSense, I'm a happy camper. And so they say supports with DualSense wireless controllers, haptic feedback functionality on PS5. For example, you will feel the difference when using lightning magic versus fire magic. Y'all don't understand. Like oh, 60 frames, 4K. I got a PS5 so I can get 4K. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, let's continue. Boost attack is a support action that can be performed as many times as you like in battle, given the required conditions are met. Each character has their own role and effects. You control a single character, and when the time comes, can unleash a support attack to create a combo. Boost strike is a finisher attack. After lowering the enemy's HP to the verge of full depletion, you can finish them off with this skill. Okay. Evasion is one of the main actions in battle. Interesting. Attack enemies while dodging their attacks, then follow with more attacks. He describes these as speedy battles where you can see through the enemy's attacks and follow up with a counterattack. Most enemy attacks can be dodged, but because battles are speedier than previous games, there will also be a difficulty setting and an auto functionality for those who may not be good at action games. So there we have it. The question I've been trying to figure out this whole time, more action-based, there it is. It's going to be more action-based. That's why we're going to be having to dodge roll a lot. Because, like, you could dodge roll in Berseria, but it didn't feel needed. You weren't really moving. There was not so much of a need for it. It was kind of just there. This game, it's of importance. Okay, nice. I like it. And that's about everything, you know? So that was nice little indulgence of information. I think out of all this, the most thing that got me the most excited was probably this atmospheric shader. I like it whenever you could tell Tales of is a very renowned franchise, especially from Bandai's eyes, to let them work on some specific aspect for years, you know, because, and again, I think it's going to be a staple in the Tales of franchise moving forward, right? So, and again, it's going to set itself apart. It makes Tales of have this unique touch, and I love it. Tales of Arise looks like a very, very good game. I am very excited for it, and I hope you are too. With that being said, that's all I gotta say. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. I hope it's not long, but regardless, if y'all made it to this point, appreciate y'all. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know. Tales of Arise, cop or no comp? But with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.